Okay, so I have a Toyota Tundra, and as you can plainly see right there, the handle is busted off. I lost it. So the issue is I actually got my cable stuck here, and when I shut the gate, it jammed, and so then I tried to pull it open, and the plastic actually snapped. So anyway, that's what we're going to fix today. Should be pretty straightforward. Okay, so you can see I got the tailgate down, and I got this is a replacement piece that's going to go in there. I just bought it off the web. The number on there, you can read it, HUTY3951S-TG, replacement part for the hinge. You're going to need a standard tool kit, nothing too exciting. We're just going to end up pulling out these 8 screws on the back. You can see I was missing one, so we just pull out the 8 screws here, that lifts up, and then we're good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so you can see what the screws look like. Let me just make sure it's just a little hex screw, nothing too exciting, not very deep, pretty easy. It's got a washer. Anyway, I was going to use my ratchet set, but they're not deep enough, so I just used the screwdriver. So anyway, then you pop this little guy open, and here we go. So let's okay, so as we get down in here, you can see how it's connected here. There's a little clip, so we're just going to unclip that. And you can see here's the same clip on the bag up on top. Okay, so here's the new one, right? And obviously, you can see this little lever right here is going to get connected to one pole. This little lever down here is going to get connected to the other pole. You can see there's the one lever, and there's the other lever. You can see that there's one screw here that needs to come off. You can see that there. See another screw over here that needs to come off. And then what we're going to do is pop these out so that they're loose. And all you do is just a little finger pressure, so nothing exciting there. All right, just slide them out of the way. All right, so those are gone. Then we just are going to, again, undo that one and undo this one, and we'll pop it out. So that's what we're going to do, and then we'll just bring the other one in from the bottom, put these 2 screws back in, and it's going to go pretty fast. You can see there's a little clip here, same little clip right here. We're going to pull back on that one right down there. Right, that's just it's going to lock it in place. You can kind of see with the replacement parts, but anyway, so be back in a minute. Okay, so we're looking at a 10 millimeter that we're just going to hook onto an extended ratchet, and then we're going to grab that one, loosen it up as well. And we're just going to grab them with my finger, hold the bottom down. There's no real rust or anything on this, so it's coming out pretty easy. You can see it moving around already. So we'll get done with that one, grab that bolt out of there, and then what we're going to do here is we're going to pop that out, and you can see it just falls right out. Seems pretty easy, right? So what we're going to do, we're just going to reverse the process. Put it right there, slide it back up in. You'll see that little rubber piece right there. Slides right in place. Wow, that was just simple, simple, simple. I'm going to put the bolt back on, tighten it back down again. Holy cow, that was easy. And we're going to tighten this one down, and we're going to be good to go. Okay, well, before I put it all the way in, actually I remembered that mine has a key. So you can see here there's a little locking key ring. So before I tighten all this down, I'm going to switch it over so I don't have a hole in there. So you can see on here that we can just pop this off. And let's go grab one of these little tools out of my tool bin. And we'll just open it up. There we go. And we'll get the other one. Sorry. Okay, so there's a little key ring out. And then we're just going to push straight up and then just leave it right like that. And then we're going to take this one back out and then we're going to reconnect it and put the key lock back in so we don't have a hole in my tailgate. That's not good. Water will just get in. So got a little over anxious there. So we're going to stick my finger back in, pull the little plastic thing out, it's going to fall out like it's supposed to. Very good. And then we're going to take this guy, right? So we're just going to slide it back in. You can see there's actually a notch for it right there, which is good. And we're going to move that up like that to make it fit. And all you do, you hopefully you heard that, just pushed it in place. This one already has the key ring in it, so we're good to go, right? Looks good on the front. So that was pretty simple. Let's not forget to do that. Then we'll go ahead and slide it back up in here. There we go. And we'll snap it back into place with a little black rubber thing. Line it up. And we'll tie it back down again. This time for good. Okay, so we're just tightening it down. We're almost done. Right, we're just using our tools out of our little simple Walmart, Target, Kmart tool kit. Nothing too exciting there. Okay, very good. So now we're going to put this back in play. So you'll see down in here that you just put it in the hole and then you bring the little lever over the top to snap it in place. Boom. Same thing up here. You put it in the hole, bring it over, snap it in place. Voila. And we're just going to put the back on and we're good to go. That was too simple. So I thought I'd just go through this, right, just to test it before we lock it all shut. But you can see as I pull on it, on the bottom, it's pulling on the poles and it's releasing it. Good shape, easy sneezy. Works well. So now we're just going to cover it up. Mine didn't have a second plate on it. Screw it in and we are done. Okay, well that was super easy. There you go. Not too much to that. The keyhole's got it blocked. Everything's good. So as far as usage, throw our pieces away. Again, I just used the following items. Not too exciting. But I used just, you know, a simple little guide to pop the key ring loose on the lock. I opted to go with just the screwdriver because it was actually easier than using the wrench for the socket set. But I did use a 10mm socket with a little bit of an extender to get down in and then pull it out. So that's all it takes. Not much longer than the video. Good luck.